Don't own me. I'm not just one of your many toys. You don't own.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Grace. Before the French Revolution, women were considered as passive citizens, forced to accept male domination. They were taught to be good wives and mothers, and to leave politics to the men. And although feminism in France is not perfect, attitudes towards women have improved dramatically since the revolution. Next, we will be going to Susanna in Saudi Arabia.
Ismio Susanna. In Saudi Arabia, women are valued a lot less and have fewer rights than most other countries. Some of the absurd rules women have to follow include not wearing clothes or makeup that may show off their beauty. They are not allowed to interact with men that they're not related to, and they are not allowed to swim publicly. They have to use female-only swimming pools. And finally, women are not allowed to try on clothes while shopping because the mere thought of a disrobed woman behind a dressing room door is apparently too much for men to handle. Next, we are back to Grace, now in Yemen.
Marhaba, ismio Grace. Women in Yemen are not considered equal and have lots of strict guidelines that they must follow and respect. For example, they don't have similar rights to divorce, inheritance, and to child custody. They lack legal justice, and the men tend to take priority as his words carry more value and weight. There is a lack of good health care for women in Yemen, and this results in problems during pregnancy. And since May 2008, 1 in 39 women have died during childbirth. Up next, we have Susanna in Iceland. Wadan.
Hallo, mitt navn Susanna. Iceland is arguably the most gender-equal country in the world. They have one of the lowest gender wage gaps, and The Economist recently named Iceland as the best place for working women. In Iceland, women are respected a lot more than in most other countries. From a young age, girls and boys are taught to be strong, how to use their voices, and how to be brave equally. This empowers young girls. The government prioritises women's rights and fights for equality. This is why Iceland is so gender equal. Iceland isn't perfect, in fact, it's far from it, but women are a lot better off here compared to other countries. Finally, back to Megan in Scotland. Bless.
In Scotland, women are treated with respect, but as always, not as much respect as men. Women and men are very equal in Scotland, apart from the amount of money women get in a job compared to men. There have been many meetings about this equality, but sadly, nothing has changed. Another thing that makes women less equal to men in Scotland is the way that women offenders are treated. When it comes to committing a crime in Scotland, women seem to be treated with disrespect. It might not seem that bad, but it is, as men don't get as much of this treatment.
Nous espérons que vous en aurez appris plus sur le problème auquel les femmes sont confrontées partout dans le monde à l'heure actuelle.
Nous aimerions vous remercier d'avoir regardé notre vidéo sur le féminisme en Europe et à travers le monde.
Cette expérience a été géniale pour nous toutes et nous voudrions dire un grand merci aux organisateurs de la compétition pour cette opportunité. Merci, au revoir.